Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kissy. So I have a lot of information that has come through already, and I want to share with you guys the energies currently. Okay, it's a little overwhelming in many respects, I guess you could say. There was a message. I did the pendulum today, and I posted it on my community tab. I asked Spirit the healing that we have to do, or that the collective has either completed or is in the process of working on healing, or not. I don't even think I specified healing, but that was the intention. Yes. So specifically, what have we completed in terms of our healing, or what exactly are we working on in terms of our healing? And the response was at the level of the I am consciousness, and that the program that's being healed is the level of the I am consciousness. But there was something else. I guess just look it up in the community tab, because when I get in the zone in terms of like I'm focusing now, I'm going to do my reading. It's like the details don't show up, because I have something else in the forefront right now, which is the song from Keith Sweat, Twisted. Right before I started the reading, it was like that's the energy the Divine Masculine is in right now. Feeling twisted over you. Now take it as you will. If you're the Divine Masculine, this is how your feminine is feeling about you. It's interchangeable. It's simultaneous sometimes. So if you're part of my collective, you know that as within, so without. And so you know who you're connected to. You know who your person is. You know what, it's there. So take the energy the way you feel it. If you can validate it for yourself, this is what you're feeling. And maybe if you're not feeling it so much, your divine counterpart is definitely feeling that more consciously than you, if that's the case. So Twisted, the lyrics for that. Got me twisted over you. I know I got what you need. So what are you gonna do? Or what do you want to do? Baby, I know. Baby, I love you so. But you don't feel like I do. Tell me what should I do? But I gotta be strong. But I gotta be strong, girl. Okay. Oh, girl, you did me wrong. When I thought we were really down. I thought we were down. Now you say you want me. Now you say you want me, girl. Ooh, make up your mind. Okay, because I'm not going to be here for long. Somebody's frustrated. My voice is still recovering. I'm drinking tea, but this tea is... The tea's not the issue. It's the oregano oil that I put in it. Jeez, it's like... Why am I taking the oregano? Oh, because it's like really good for overall health. Don't make me go get it now. I think it's just called that, oregano oil. You put like 4 drops in anything. It could be your smoothie or your tea. But I put it in my tea. And my tea is turmeric. Is it turmeric? Chai and turmeric, something like that. But it's like, it's good for the solar plexus. Now, I don't know why, but it is. I guess like all that fire, that heat. So, okay, so the masculine might be a little frustrated with the feminine. Make up your mind. Because I guess maybe at some level, like there's just a miscommunication or misinterpretation of energy or understanding of one's, oh, look at this. As I was saying, that life path 4, you could be a life path 4. Or the person you're dealing with is a life path 4. Or this could just be to do with this. Either this person or this connection is stable. Okay? And then this person is, if they were a player, they're no longer a player. They're very sincere. Or they're very, and then we have I Still Believe with Mariah Carey. Okay, so I feel like the communication between you two is affirmations or affirming to one another that the connection is still standing or still true. It's balanced, it's solid, it's secure, it's home. All right. I did pull out the clue game again. I enjoyed it yesterday when I did it. So, all right. Let's move forward to the game and just see what's on the board here real quick. And then I'll go back into the cards, okay? So, I found it interesting. I shuffled all the pieces and placed them across the board at random with my eyes closed. And I found it interesting that, again, in the first house, we have Aries energy. And the pendulum work that I did earlier today, working with the consciousness of the program, the I Am program, which is ruled by Aries. So I know there's a lot of healing in the sign of Aries with Chiron there at this time. And it is the North Node at this time. So the collective is going through a clearing of consciousness. Okay? Oh, okay. I'm remembering the pendulum reading. A clearing of the consciousness of the I Am program. Before we leave, it's just the way it said it. Lessons to how did it say it? Oh, it says something like upcoming program or something. So it's not even something we're doing yet. It's something we will be doing as a collective, perhaps. And then it said program lessons to learn before leaving. So I'm feeling like this is like there's going to be a lifelong journey. There's going to be like for the rest of our physical reality. This lesson, the consciousness of the I Am consciousness. And what's interesting is it also stated working with the one. So whether this is spiritual practice, whether this is a partnership, whether this is a working partnership, it is going to be a lifelong journey, and it is going to be, you're going to be working with the one. This is going to be the person that you're going to be connected to, or the person that you're commit to, this commitment. Whether this is a commitment of your spiritual practice with the one, you know what I mean, like your God. Whether this is a connection with a soulmate, a twin flame, however you call it. Whether this is with a working partner, spiritual connection, and you guys have some purpose together in this life to create something. It can be all those things, okay? It doesn't have to be just a one thing. But it's still, I find the cohesiveness of the messages very beautiful. So, I feel like the ego, the part of us, the inner child, because, I mean, Aries plays out as our inner child, right? But also, as a function in a way, it is the untamed ego, the reckless, it's not even reckless. It's just the spark that makes us do things. And sometimes we'll do things without thinking, or we'll do things with no heart in it, or we'll do things unconsciously, because it's just the nature of the Aries to just act, to do, okay, to be. And so I think that's very important in this reading to keep in mind. So moving on, we have an Aquarius in the 8th house, or an Aquarius energy hidden right now, or keeping a secret, or not communicating what they know, okay? So this Aquarius energy in the hall, there could be some kind of it could be a sacred bond or something, a very hidden or a very taboo connection that they have, or that's going on right now, and it's kind of remaining hidden for now. Maybe that's part of like the collective, the information we're receiving. There's still something kind of behind the scenes hidden from us, from the whole collective. Or things of the whole collective are being hidden from, I don't know what. I mean, whatever else, whatever's out there, right? So, okay. Oh my God, I feel really like hungry. But, all right, we'll bypass hunger. We are going to bypass it, and we're going to go forward. So we have the candlestick in the lounge. Candlestick in the lounge. It's like a relationship could have been completed, or a chapter in a relationship is complete. Okay? Could be to do with a Libra, could be to do with a Sagittarius energy, could have to do with 9th house energies, could have to do with the life path 9. So then we also have here the wrench in the library. So something is being worked on in a relationship. Something is being fixed or adjusted in a partnership. Okay? It could even be your spiritual team is adjusting or fixing a union, a commitment. It could even be adjusting something to do with frenemies or hidden enemies, or maybe open enemies. Okay? It doesn't matter. An enemy is an enemy, open or hidden. So maybe something's being adjusted to that, okay? We have billboard. Billboard. Oh, I said billboard. That's weird. It's billiard. I'm not wearing my glasses. So the billiard room, we have the sword in the billiard room. So there's a truth coming out about someone's routine, or somebody's daily habits, or someone's maybe they do communications for work, or they work in communications. we have the lead pipe with Colonel Mustard. So we could be dealing here also with, well, this is a Virgo energy in the dining room. Virgo in the house of Leo, or Virgo, something to do with loyalty and love and a connection, a spiritual connection, a healing connection. There could be, I don't know why, but I'm also getting like, this is like Virgo and Leo, like, I'm getting like, I don't know, I'm just getting husband and wife, and then children, family. So I don't know, for some reason this connection, like, I mean, it incorporates a lot. It's not just you, it's family. This person or your spirit team is like either working on making adjustments when it comes to your partnerships based on a completion of a relationship or a completion of a partnership. And for whatever reason, something that is, maybe it's something that you know that you're not sharing, or that you're keeping hidden, or that remains sacred, or remains private, or remains behind closed doors somehow. And then the communication, maybe you're getting offered a position in communications, or maybe you're communicating at work the truth about your schedule, or something to do. Maybe you're communicating about your schedule, or maybe your siblings could communicate with you about their work. All right, so then we have a Cancer energy in the conservatory. So that's perfect. We have a mother at home who's committed, who's secure, who's, oh my, okay dokie. So we have the rope in the conservatory. The conservatory on the board represents like the home, okay? Or it's like that quiet place where you go and relax. Maybe this is reminding me, I don't know why I just saw it, like in the Bridgertons. I don't know if you've ever seen the Bridgerton, but Queen Charlotte, when she first got to court, she's very upset because she has to kind of like be there by herself. She's supposed to be on her honeymoon, but her husband's very King George. He's so into astronomy, and he also has a condition where he would rather her not be around him until his episodes subside of some sort. And so she's feeling a little bit tied up, or maybe not really so much tied up, but she's feeling like maybe her hands are tied, or maybe she feels like she's there, she's committed, she's there, but maybe there's some kind of like frustration about this commitment and not being able to be together. Oh, but what I was going to say about Queen Charlotte, the area that this is going on in right here, at some point she creates her ladies in waiting, or I guess that's what they would call them, or her ladies, her court. So she calls on her closest confidant, one of her ladies in waiting, and they sit in this area And this is where they're able to talk privately about private matters, outside of the court, outside of the husbands, outside of the enemy. It's like it's a thing where you might have someone in your life that you share that bond with, and you could be connecting on that level. Like you might be feeling alone in a situation, or you might be feeling like isolated from your partner at this time. And so this will kind of mitigate. That connection is going to kind of balance out your needs, I guess, or balance out what the support that you need in the meantime. So we have this is crazy because I promise you I shuffled a lot. And I know that yesterday, it's in a different house here, but it's the same. It's Taurus with the gun in the ballroom. I don't know, maybe it was in the same house. But so Taurus, now keep in mind that these signs, they don't have to be specific. These are just the energies, okay? In this energies playing out within energies, amongst other energies, I guess you can say. But you're going to have to see how it plays out in your life to be more specific. This is a general reading, so that's why I leave it vague the way I do, so that it can be identified by many different people. So this energy here, you could be feeling very secure in your emotions right now. You can be feeling very confident in what you have to say, or you can be feeling your worth. You're basing your worth on your emotional capacity, or on your range of emotions, or on your wealth of understanding how you feel. The gun, it has to do with the fourth house, home, okay? To like return to a space of love, to return to a space with the ancestors, or maybe like with the mother. It's a space of love that is it's compassion, but you feel like returning to this energy. It's just very loving, very supportive. You feel very like yourself, or you just feel good, or you just feel at ease, or you just feel worthy. I don't know. That's just the only way you could put it. All right. So then we have this is a Sagittarius. No. Sorry. This is a Gemini in the third house. Gemini in the third house. Interesting. So communicating in your environment, clearly communicating in your environment is important at this time. Perhaps maybe traveling short distance, perhaps maybe having many ideas now flowing, feeling a new, like a lively energy in your environment, a childlike energy, feeling kind of chatty, upbeat. It's giving me a good energy. Then we have, oh, that's it. No, we did that one. Haha. All right. I'm going to put this over here. So, all right. So those were the energies for that. Let's see. Let's go back to the cards real quick. I'm going to go ahead and... I am using the cards that I created more so because I made so many and I haven't gone through not even half of the deck yet. So I'm kind of curious to see how they play out. Okay, so I'll take these that fell out. So we have the throat chakra. The color blue could be significant. This is the fifth chakra. The number 5 could be significant. As a matter of fact, I just drank some tea for the throat yesterday. They call it, oh Lord, they call it throat tamer. I'm like, these logos or these labels could be very entendreous. I don't know, that's not a word, I don't think. So we have gym and exercise. Maybe you're exercising your voice. Maybe you're just working out your communication. We have Oshun, sun goddess. The color gold could be significant. I've been wearing this is going to sound weird, but I've been wearing my high school ring on my pinky in my left hand. But I realized, because I found it, right? I was organizing my jewelry and I found it. And so I put it on and I realized the symbols on my ring, it is so me from the horseshoe that is on it, the horse itself being my life path, it's my, what do you call it, Chinese animal, the horse, the 4, the life path 4, that's the energy of the life path 4 too. It's like sturdy, strong. This is native nature, ancestors. And so the gold, it anchors you in your core. It anchors you, but also, interestingly, it said, my ring also says faith and pride. And my parents, me being an Aries, my parents are also fire signs. My mother's a Sagittarius and my father's a Leo. Faith for the Sagittarius, pride for the Leo. I couldn't have even done that on my own, like consciously, you know what I mean? But just, those were the symbols on my ring. The aquamarine is the crystal for the Aries. And then the school itself, I won't say the name of the school, but it's a name, it's a native name, and it means is it high? I think it's high meadow. High meadow. It's like the kind of, it's like farmland, like where the cows, and Oshun kind of reminds me of that, with the abundance. So high meadow. There was another symbol. Oh, the fact that it had 4 stars. It had my name. And then 4 stars underneath. And like I said, I'm a life path 4. What else? And the reason I'm even sharing that is because if you resonate with my readings, then you may have very strong placements in Aries, or you identify with the the I am essence that we all share in common. So we have Ice Cube, you can do it, put your back into it. So there's something you're going to be doing and you're being encouraged by Spirit to do it. Put your back into it. It could also be like spinal work, like stretching, yoga, really breathing through the spinal column and breathing through the organs, like focus the mind. And the reason I'm saying that is because they say put your back into it, and lately strengthening the spine has become like a very part of my day-to-day practice. So I'm sharing that because it might be imperative to you. It might matter to you, okay? So maybe yes, maybe no. So we have under the throat chakra, we have negative vibes drain. So you might have a drain on your throat chakra. Negative influence or negative energy might be draining your throat chakra at this time. So be careful, be mindful. Maybe do lemon and honey concoction. I don't know what you would call it. Lemon and honey for the throat is good. Tea, of course, is good. Maybe even resting your voice. So if you're a speaker or if you talk a lot, take a break or take intermittent breaks throughout the day. Or you might have been partying all week and your voice is out. I don't know. It depends on who you are. So we have Paige from Charmed underneath Gym and Exercise. So she's a half witch and a half white lighter in the show. She's the fourth sister that shows up after the eldest sister, Prue. She passes away. So then Paige comes along and she creates the trine of the power of three with the three sisters. So even though she's young, or even though her ideas are new to the group dynamic, she's still embraced, but it's not easy getting her integrated into the dynamic because she is rebellious, she is independent, she had to do a lot of things on her own. And then she's just now finding out that not only does she have these sisters, but she also is, I confirmed to her that she's half witch, half white lighter, okay? So for some of you, you might be coming into your powers, your gifts. You might be realizing amongst a sisterhood or a group that, you know, you might be the newbie. And if that's the case, just realize, oh, look at that. And we mentioned half witch and half white lighter. You're half Oshun and half Yemaya. I feel like you're the sun goddess and the moon goddess. You have gold and silver energy. Yemaya is emotional, and you know she is the daughter of Oshun. She is a feeling, a powerful vibration of love. Okay, Oshun is she's that mother energy, but she's that grace of abundant energy, of powerful energy, of bright energy that emits. It's like the grace for the sun to bestow his light upon kind of energy. We have Dream World here under Native Nature's ancestors. You might be getting communication from your ancestors in the dream world, or you might be receiving downloads from past lives, maybe a connection with your masculine, could be ancestral. So you might be connecting to your masculine's past life, your connection with your masculine from a past life, and it'll give you information. Oh, and then it says, next time we meet. So underneath, you can do it, put your back into it. Next time we meet. Next time we meet what? Oh my God, we need to talk. Talk about what? The draconian starseed. Why? Why do we have to talk about them? Aren't those the lizard folks? Isn't that like the earth kind of energy, right? I don't know. That's how I see it. I see it like, I don't know, even maybe Saturn. I don't really know much about the draconian. Maybe I know more than I think I know, but like from how they refer to draconian out there, or how it's known, I don't really know what the thingamajiggies are of them. From my perspective, if I'm not mistaken, I had an experience. I might have said it in a previous video, and it was in Dream World, and it was me visiting this. It looked like Egypt, very desert area, but it had high technology. It had a lot of gold, and it was very militant, and they were also very tall, strong beings, and they had lizard-like, more so, what do you call them? Dinosaurish features, okay, which is a kind of lizardy, right? But yeah, they were like that. They were kind of like that. But they had this, they also had tents. So it was like they were camping. I felt like it was a base. It felt like a base. And then, like I said, they had this high technology, because that's where I was coming out of, was this like very, like a facility. And then I went out of this, I guess it was like a pyramid. And when I looked out, all I saw was like sand, and all these like, their homes were like, I got like Middle Eastern kind of vibes. So that's what, when I associate draconian, I think of that. But in terms of like the essence of a person's nature, I won't go into that too much, but I know people in real life who have a certain vibe, and it has more to do with like, you know, when I worked with the government and stuff, and you can just see what that energy feels like. It, you know, very, I don't know, very militant, but very also like, I don't want to say one-dimensional, but maybe it is. Who knows? I don't know. All right, so the narrative in regards to having this sun goddess and moon goddess gold silver energy, something about the narrative. We have earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So maybe there's a narrative being created to bring this energy into the earth realm, to give it a more physical, structure. Straight from the horse's mouth. So maybe you're going to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Somebody's going to, maybe, who knows, maybe in the dream world, Oshun or Yamaya, as your ancestors, are going to show up, and they're going to tell you what the narrative is for the earth, or what the narrative is in regard, or the draconian starseed, the narrative of the earth. We need to talk the next time we meet. Oh, Lord. Then we have an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why are you surprised? Yeah, why are we surprised? Why are we surprised? Are we surprised that it's a Gemini that's going to talk to you and tell you this information? This is like really out there stuff. Oh, and we also have Archangel Uriel, prophecy and wisdom. So this person might let you know something in regards to something you're discovering, something you're expressing, something in regards to a prophecy. And then we have presencié tu amor, which is I witnessed your love. Puedo mirarte en todas partes, estar contigo sin llamar. So this person, they I guess maybe they had a premonition of your love, or they knew you were going to love them. Life path 3 could be significant. Or, oh, Lordy, have some mercy on my soul. Lordy, Lord. It has to do with creative projects, creativity, children, produce. Maybe it's just producing. I don't know. Tell me these cards aren't fun. Yes, they are. Okay, they are to me. All right, so now I'm just gonna. I don't know. I just picked up the astrology cards just to see if something comes through. Oh my God, Aries, act. I might have to just say this is a full-blown Aries reading, because everything from the pendulum to the clue game to my own experience being validated here, and then now this, we have energy, the one energy, the one, remember? Oh my, are you the one? Are you the one? Am I the one? Are we the one? Oh my gosh, puedo mirarte en todas partes, estar contigo sin llamarte, así de inmenso es nuestro amor. That's how immense our love is. Wow. And to find you at any hour. And reach you with no delays. Oh, Lord, it has some mercy on my soul. Now I'm pulling out the clue cards. Okay. What do the clue cards have to say to us here? Ooh, Professor Plum. We have a Sagittarius here. And then we also have a Cancerian energy in reverse. This could be someone, a partnership, a Sagittarius and a Cancerian. Maybe a Sagittarius is having an issue with their mother, or maybe a Sagittarius mother. Something to do with a relationship. That seems pretty specific. We have Colonel Mustard. Maybe a partnership, a work partnership. Maybe something to do with health matters. Communication. So you might be getting communication in regards to a Sagittarius or Cancerian. And they may be... They're communicating with somebody at work, or they're communicating about work with somebody in regards to their health. Or maybe even how they feel about their boss, how their boss communicates, or they have to talk about, oh my gosh, this Virgo energy and communication with the rope. Somebody wants to communicate about a secret, or about it's a secret commitment with an Aries, or an Aries is in a commitment, but it's hidden. Listen, if it's hidden from me too, okay? I mean, I don't know. I can't see what I can't say. Home. Ooh, there's 2 homes in one relationship. What? 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 Oh my God. I don't really say it like that, okay? Okay, I don't talk like that. But I love doing that to my son. What? He thinks it's hilarious. It is funny. Okay, look, I don't want to know anymore. Maybe I do. Is there any more cards I need to pull out here? Let's get an animal totem. Animal. Oh my God. Look, I barely even shuffled and 2 cards came out. So let's do Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Okie dokie, Divine Feminine. The Owl. Hidden intentions, masks, and illusions are revealed to me. Knowledge and wisdom regarding secrets are revealed to me when needed. It's easy for me to see the unseen and hear the unsaid. I acknowledge my intuition and trust it. It is my intention to improve my spiritual sight and clear... What a freaking fragger. My spiritual sight and clairvoyant capabilities. Do you see how Spirit likes to throw it in your face a little bit? 5 seconds ago, I said, I can't see what I can't see. And then, bah. Okay. My intention to improve my spiritual sight and clairvoyant capabilities are my intention. Okay. Very good. Divine Masculine energy, Buffalo. The Buffalo. My thoughts, emotions, words, and actions are in alignment with the highest good for all concerned. I am generous with my time, attention, and resources. And in this way, I spread love and joy. My peaceful attitude promotes goodwill for all. And that's all, folks. I like it. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Excuse my eccentricities, but I know you love it. You have to. Otherwise, why would you be listening, right? Okay, well, thank you. I'll come back soon. Take care.